bad with money. I'll just say that. Like, there's a weird line that you cross from generosity to just like bad with money. I'm so bad with money that I actually joined a cult. Yeah, this is a true story. Do we have any other Costco members? Nice. We got some Kirkland acolytes in the room tonight representing. Costco is a horrifying place. Those are the most selfish shoppers on the planet, okay? They're just like tunnel vision. They're like great white sharks, and when they drink a sample or eat a sample, their eyes turn white. They roll into the back of their head. Just crazy. Costco operates under the same rules as New York City. Like when you walk into Costco, like in New York, when you're in there, like Manhattan or whatever, the further up you go, the more dangerous that it gets, okay? And Costco is the same rules. Like you walk in, it's like optometry, vitamins, protein powder, and then when you get to the sample area, that's like the 42nd Street of Costco. A soccer mom will run you over with her cart and leave you for dead to get to a 2-ounce sample of acai berry juice on a Sunday. Horrifying. And then you just keep going in deeper and deeper, and it gets crazier. There's more samples. I start listening. I hear across 110th Street when I'm going in there, okay? Like the Jackie Brown soundtrack. I'm just like, oh my God. The rotisserie chicken area is the Spanish Harlem of Costco. Someone will pull out a butterfly knife and stab you for that last chicken, okay? It is wild. Costco is also the only store I've ever been in my life where people don't get into the shortest lines for some reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's upsetting me just thinking about it. They have like 20 cashiers, but everyone there is so tunnel visioned and dumb that they go, oh, I see people here, so I guess this is where the line is at. So there's like 16 people here, and then there's like 3 in this line. It's madness. Why aren't you guys ripping your faces off? This is crazy. It's insane. I think I have OCD from Costco. I really do. This is how bad it's gotten, my OCD. When I'm waiting in line, I turn every single item so that the barcodes are facing towards the cashier, so they never have to take my items out of my cart. They can just take their little cashier Costco gun and just go boop, 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 and I can run far, far away from Costco. I have obsessive Costco disorder. There. I'm being vulnerable. I do. And I get it treated at Costco. They have Kirkland Psychiatry next to the optometry. Very convenient. I keep doing Trump hands. I'm like, oh, good. I had an event take place at Costco that almost shattered my psyche. I barely made it out of there in one mental piece. I got in line, it was Sunday, so it was jam-packed. And the lines were all crazy, and then there was just one line with 2 people in it. And I realized at that point that the cashier is brand new. And I was like, okay, that's gonna be like a minor setback, but I'll be out of here soon. And then I realized that the woman in front of me is trying to return a television, right? And this is not where you return items. And to make matters scarier and worse, it wasn't in a cart. Her 2 children were carrying a flat screen TV. Like some kind of makeshift little Mexican child cart that she had walking around. And I was like, oh my God. I got stuck in line at Costco for 20 minutes. Do you know how crazy that is? I thought someone dosed my chicken bake with acid. Time dilated, okay? I started thinking about the concept of non-existence at Costco. Maybe because they have so many things. I was just like looking around and there was like double door refrigerators and I'm like a flat screen TV and they have a refrigerator with a flat screen TV built into it and I was just like, where did all of this come from, right? And I started thinking, I was like, well, all this came from humans, but where did humans come from? Well, humans came from monkeys, but where did monkeys come from? Well, there was like a mole when there was dinosaurs. I'm like, what about that? Well, a fish came out of the ocean 400 million years ago, and I was stuck in line, so I just kept going, and I got all the way to the Big Bang. But I was like, but where did the Big Bang come from? Because it just wasn't always there. So I kept going, and I got all the way to nothing. And I was like, did everything come from nothing? Because if it came from nothing, then nothing isn't nothing because nothing can be anything. Is that what God is? The infinite nothingness of creative potential? Because we all come from that too. Are we all just God in drag playing hide and go seek with ourselves? Is the woman returning the television God? Is the cashier God? Is Costco God? So now I understand why people get into the longest line when they're at Costco. Because why would you ever want to leave the glory of Costco, people? Costco is good all the time, all the time. Costco is good. $5 for rotisserie chicken during inflation? What a good God. Okay? $1.50 for a 100% beef hot dog and a fountain drink? What a loving God. And for just $60 a year, you guys can join me on Sunday for Kirkland Communion, where we consume the body of Christ in the form of samples. God damn it, I got the Spirit!